So I'm just going to show a little bit of what the watch can do because it's pretty cool. It's a Kronaby watch, and it's got this app, and you can control a bunch of stuff about it. So like, you can control what the different dials do and what the different buttons do and stuff. Like for example, if I can set what the different subdials do, these little ones. And you can see when I make changes in the app, they show up on the watch right there. So like, I might want the left dial to be, like, I like to have it as the day of the week, so I'll set that there, and that points to Friday. But you could set it to, the date. Oh wait, no, that one can't be the date. You could set it to, what can you set it to? A second time, or day, maybe that's it. Day of the week or second time. I have no need for a second time, so I use day of the week, and I like to have the date as the one on the right, so that I can see the date and the day of the week. But that one you could have as other stuff like the temperature. And the temperature will use Celsius or Fahrenheit, and they use different scales. So, oh weird, it didn't update. Let's put that back and see if it'll, there we go. Anyway though, I like to have the date on there. And then for the crown, you can have that do all of these different things. But I have it set with the timer as the main one and the stopwatch as the second one. So like, now that I've done that, I can hit this and I can start a timer. 5 minutes. You can go up by a minute or down by a minute, or up by 10 minutes or down by 10 minutes. Oops. And then once it hits 1 minute, it starts timing down the seconds, and then it vibrates when it's all done. So then I can turn that off, and then I could go into the stopwatch mode and hit start, and it'll start counting up. Pretty cool. So now I can also go into the pushers, which are the two other buttons, and you can do lots of different stuff here. You can do Find My Phone. I don't have that set because Find My Phone is also something you can do with the crown by just holding the button down. What I'm probably going to do is use a webhook, because then you can control all kinds of things. Like you can control your smart home if you know how to do that. I have the bottom one set up with If This Then That because I need like alarms to manage ADHD stuff, and the timer, while it works fine and it's going off right now, is a little bit too weak. Like the vibration is kind of weak and I might not notice it. So I actually set up this crazy thing that uses If This Then That to trigger an automation. So I have, you'll see If This Then That is up there. So I have this thing where if I press once, twice, or 3 times on this one, it will do the different things. So I'll hit it 1 time, once, and then you'll see a text message come in from If This Then That. Single press, that runs a shortcut, which starts a timer. And I can press it twice, and that'll add 10 minutes to the timer. If I do 3 times, it's 30 minutes. And if there's an existing timer, it'll add on the time, and if there's not, it will just start a new timer of that amount of time. It's pretty cool. Very complicated shortcut that I had to write to make that work. But it works. And then I'll probably set up the top button to do, I don't know, maybe unlock the front door or something when I get home. But yeah, it's a pretty capable watch, pretty neat. It can do notifications, and yeah, does some tracking. It's pretty cool.